So this one's probably the most common fault I get, especially like towards spring, not so much in the winter, but people say every time I put my hot water on, the radiators are getting red hot. Very common problem, and it's a very easy fix. But I'll show you a different way to fix it, because I don't think I've seen anyone show people how to do this, so I'll show you a different way how to fix this fault. So welcome back YouTube. This one, I think a lot of you won't know, you can actually do this type of repair, and it might help you out when you're in a tight situation like what we was. So take a look at that one, let me know your thoughts, let me know if you knew how to do this. And also, we've had a call back from a customer because they're not happy with the work that I've done. So I'll explain what happened in that situation and how we rectified it. I've actually done a video before on me doing this job, and I've had to go back and sort it out. So I'll say thank you again for all your support. If you haven't already, make sure you click subscribe. It really helps me out. If you got any questions, drop in the comments. I'll do my best to get back to everybody. Make sure you like the video. Yeah, let's take a look at this week's work. So the fault is whenever hot water's on, radiators get hot. So there's a problem with the diverter. So what's happening is the heat from the boiler is going to the diverter, and instead of going across there and into the cylinder, it's doing both. It's just passing through the diverter, going straight down there and warming up the radiators. So it needs a new diverter. Technically it doesn't. I've checked the head. The head is moving fine. It's doing what it's supposed to do. So it's the body. So it just needs a new body. But we're not even going to do that because it's in the right awkward position. I'm actually going to show you how to repair this with the plate. You can get a plate for these Honeywells. You can take the old one out, put the new one in, and it'll work like new, as long as the head's okay. So let's bung the system. So I'm going to get up in the loft. I'm going to bung the system. That'll help out massively because I'm not going to have to do a full drain down. Yeah, it didn't take more than 20-30 minutes to do this. So let's get it bunged. I'll show you how to do this. Get this out of the way. So one goes over your open vent, and the other one as you feed. Stick your arm in there and put it into there. So there we go. Got one on the vent, one on the open feed, and that should be fully bunged now. Right, screw it there. There's another one just here on the left, which should be able to now please. Pull this head on, just like that. And there's our plate. This is what we're going to replace the plate on it. So 8mm bit, should be able to start on doing these. Now there is going to be a head of water in this, so do be careful. So I'll just crack the seal on that now, and I'm going to go into my plum tub. That should just come out. That wall is swollen to death. Yeah, there we go. So that's the difference between this. That wall is really swollen compared to that one. You just pop that in there. So the system's still full of water. Just put the new O-ring in there. Just like that. Make sure all them surfaces are clean. Then we can put the wall in there, and we can just tighten that in. Right, now all we've got to do is put the screws in, so it's two blanks there and there. Then remember the screws there and there, then they are different. So yeah, there we go. One there, then on the other side. All done, sorted. Yeah, that's it. I'm just going to go upstairs now and take the bungs out, make sure there's no leaks, and then we can get that head back on. So there's no leaks on that now, so we'll just go get the head back on. So I've got it back on. What I normally do is push the lever over, then just line it back up. There we go. Put that back on properly. There we go. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is put the heating on. Sorry, put the hot water on and make sure the radiators still get hot. That should do it. Right, so I've just got the hot water on. That pipe there, the flow, is red hot. And the flow to the hot rods. I call them hot rods. What do you call them? You've seen them. They're just going to place these ones. So hot rods are getting warm. And this pipe here, the heating, stone cold. So yeah, just a new plate in that. As I say, just a swollen ball on this one. Don't help with the system or with the customers on there replacing the boiler soon, so there's no point in, you know, spending unnecessary money. I was happy with what I said about just replacing that, so yeah. And I say bunging systems, get yourself one of them bunging set. You don't have to be the region one, anyone you want, because that's all the water that come out of that. That cartridge they come out of the water, that was just what was in my book, but yeah, didn't lose much water, and that's a good easy fix. Don't lean on that part too much. It makes it vibrate, but yeah, stone cold, red hot. I'll put the heating on, just to check that the heating works and that. But yeah, happy days. I'm well happy with that. Oh, thanks a lot. So what do we think then? Good repair, bad repair? To be honest with you, I did discuss it with the customer. I said, look, you can just get the plate on there, save, and $4K for a brand new diverter. The plates aren't as half expensive as the full valve. So there you go. If you're ever in the jam, you've got a tight diverter, you can use one of them plates, and it, you know, it'll do the job as long as you clean up the gubbins inside, clean up the body, put the new one in, it'll be fine for a bit. So yeah, that's as good as repairs. So I'm looking at replacing the boiler scene anyway, so that saved them a bit of money, and it's got it all fixed. Job done. You might remember this one from an episode not long ago. I'm back here because the customer's not happy where it is. They want it moved into the middle more. So yeah, we'll have to drink down a movie. Right, hold on's all off. All bits, I'm just put them somewhere safe. So all I'm gonna have to do is move it over just so it's centralised and covers that there. Right, it's bottom bracket level, top bracket. Yeah, nice and level, so we can get that radiator back on the wall now. We'll deal with these holes later. So that's the radiator back on, nice and level, moved over. You can see it's about 200mm over, which costs all the pipe work out now. Yeah, you can see, you still see a bit of that white there, but nothing that side. So it's smack bang in the middle now, hiding the pipe work, the tiles. I mean, if you look here, the tiles are right on the edge of this one, so I just thought, if that's behind the door, you ain't going to see it as much. So I've not filmed much of that because I've already showed you how to fit a tail rail in the previous video of me actually fitting this one. So all I'm going to do now is sort out this pipe work. That one shouldn't be too bad because I can just cut it down and it'll line back up. That one, I have to try and sweat it off. That'll be fun. This one shouldn't be too bad. It should be just a case of cut coupler and back in. Let's see if it's side I'm worried about. So let's get this cut off and get this paint off the pipe work. Just do that, can't we? Smooth it out of the way. It should be as easy as that. There we go. This is brand new. No, right. It's been crap. It's been absolutely crap. Wouldn't recommend. More from Berg, the tip's gone underneath the button, so I actually won that on a giveaway. That's a good job because I won't be happy if I paid for it. The English has been crap. It was alright to start with, but then, don't know. Easy peasy. That gonna be a nightmare. Let's give it a go. Work. There we go. Someone bloody touched it on fire. Crap. Oh well. There you go. That's that it. Let's get on some water so I can actually put it down. I'm just going to reheat that now and just give it a good clean. I can get this to light. Yeah.
Want a coffee?
Oh, yes, please, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be great. One sugar, please.
Yeah.
Cheers, mate.
You're not going to find it.
God, love it when you get a call like that. Absolutely, I want a coffee. I also want a blowtorch that works. I know this is... What is going on? There's nothing in there blocking it. Turn the gas off. Fuck. Absolute crap, this is... I can get lighter. The way we do our valves is bit of pipe 45, put it in, and just line it up here, hit the mark there, and we cut that out. Swing that across, and move it like meets up there. Cut that off. What I'm going to do, actually, make this a bit shorter, just so it gives a bit more of a kick. Just a bit of that, so there. Try and get this behind there again. It's dying to death. I need a new mat. Sweat it in. I have to get that snot off that pipe just there. I'll heat it back up in a minute. There we go. Beautiful. Right, that's all done. Managed to get that snot off. I'm going to give it a polish up. But yeah, to go around, close the vents now. Give it a test. All I've got to do is open that. So I'll put that in when I did the power flush. If I could hear water spraying, then it'd be water. Same heat. Every time I knock in the window, it sounds like water spraying. Anyway, let's see if we get on. Looking good so far. Let's close that before I forget. Go around, bleed it all now. Right, pump's all back on. Just been bleeding it from the vent point there and the radiators, but no leaks, all done. What do you think? And the reason I put it like that is it's going to be hidden behind the door there with the toilet, so that's smack bang in the centre. What do you think, before or after? My opinion, I think it looks better now. I think the customer's right. So I'm glad they got me back to sort it. And yeah, I think they'll be happy with that now. Now it's in the centre. So that one's all done. It wasn't too bad in the end. Took a couple of hours and I got a cup of coffee, so happy days. The only thing I wish the customer had just found or told me at the time about it, just so we could get it sorted, because I don't like the thought of her thinking, oh, I'm not happy with the job after she's paid me and everything. So the person that actually brought it to my attention was a bloke named Pete. He does some handiwork for her, like the decorating and so on and so forth. Done some work for him as well. And yeah, he just phoned me up. He said, look, she's not happy with the position of her. Do you mind coming back? I said, that's not a problem, mate. What, you know, I'd rather be happy with the work. I don't like the thought of her not being happy with the work. So yeah, I've got no problems with going back if the customer needs me to. Just the customer needs to tell me. I think some customers, they don't like to rock the boat, if you know what I mean. They don't like to phone the trains, but look, I'm not. It's just say, look, I'm not happy with it. Can you come back? So, but I'd rather customers say something. You know what I mean? So if you're my customer, if you ever have anything go wrong or you're happy with something, tell the tradesman, because they'll want to know and they'll want to do it right for you. Because I know I do. I want to make sure that every job that I do, people are happy with. So, but I think they'll be happy with that now. Yeah, on to the next one.